Hello and welcome to Chemistry Nuggets, where you can polish your knowledge and clear your doubts. Today's video is about different types of carbons that we found in the structural formula of any alkane. These are of maybe primary, secondary, tertiary or quaternary. So in this video, we will learn how to identify different types of carbons. So let's start the video. Let's have an example. If we have a carbon like this, carbon chain, and CH3. This is a kind of carbon alkane. So, using this example, I will explain what is primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary carbons. So, in any structural formula of alkane, there are four types of carbons we can get. The first one is called the primary carbon, and what the definition says: a carbon atom which is attached to one other or no other carbon is called a primary carbon. So it is denoted by primary carbon. So here this means primary. So in the given example where we can see the primary carbon, the carbon which is attached to only one carbon or no other carbon. So here we can say this carbon is attached to only one. So this is primary carbon. And also this one attached to only one carbon. This is called primary carbon. Next one is a carbon atom which is attached to two other carbon atoms is called secondary carbon. It means this carbon should attach to two other carbons. So let's check. I think this carbon is attached to two carbons. One is on right side, one is on left side. So this carbon is known as secondary carbon. It is denoted by 2 degree. Or we can say 2 means secondary. This carbon is called secondary carbon. The next coming is the carbon atom which is attached to 3 other carbon atoms is called tertiary carbon. So in any given structure, if the carbon is attached to 3 other carbon atoms, then that carbon is called tertiary carbon. Here in this picture, I think this carbon is attached to 3 carbon atoms. One is on left side, one right side and one above. So this is called tertiary carbon. The next is a carbon atom which attached to 4 other carbon atoms is called quaternary carbon. So the carbon which is attached to 4 carbon atoms. Since carbon is a tetravalent compound, it has 4 valency. That means the carbon will make a bond with 4 other elements. If those 4 other elements are carbon, then the given carbon is called quaternary carbon. So here in this picture, this carbon is called quaternary carbon. Quaternary, quaternary carbon. Or we can say 4 degree carbon. Here 4 degree means quaternary. And tertiary carbon is shown as 3 degree carbon, where 3 degree is tertiary. So this is the whole concept about primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary carbon atom. So whenever you face this type of problem where the primary, where the secondary, tertiary is just the number of carbon atoms that carbon is attached to. And the next thing which is coming together with this primary, secondary, tertiary carbon is the hydrogen. The hydrogen attached to the primary carbon is called primary hydrogens. The hydrogen which are attached to secondary carbon is called secondary hydrogen. The hydrogens which are attached to tertiary carbon is called tertiary hydrogen. And there is no quaternary hydrogen, because if quaternary carbon is there, it means all four valencies are fulfilled by the carbon. So there is no space for the hydrogen. So there are three kinds of primary, secondary and tertiary hydrogen we can get. That's all for today in this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any doubt, you can message me by writing a comment in the comment section. Thank you.